Hello again, welcome back to another flight. We will be doing the return sector from Aspen to Denver, Colorado, in the same plane that we arrived in. So this is a bit of a turnaround. Right. All the settings are from our arrival into Aspen, and I've got our flight plan for our return leg. So our return leg, we're expecting to have an airtime of, wait 1 second, 28 minutes, as opposed to the 29 minutes that it took us to get here. So starting with our FM ESB as usual. I'm going to get our weight stop from our flight plan. So as noted, the 04 weight should be 130,074. So perhaps a payload of 35,046 should do the trick. Yep, we've got that. Oil wise, we need to top this up a little bit by 2,700 roughly pounds of oil. 9963. So let's get the full truck. For some reason the full truck seems invincible these days. I'm sure in the first update there was a working full truck. So we are going Kilo Alpha Sierra Echo to Kilo Delta Echo November. Our flight number is 5772. United Airlines. Oops. I thought I had put in the destination airport. United Airlines 5772. And our routing should be Lynn. ID. All direct to this waypoint, by the way. JNAC. And then standard approach. Let's activate that. Performance. Still no full truck, but our fuel is increasing. Interesting. Right, 048. One 30.1. Reserve also 9.9. So let's go with 4 here and 5.9 here for reserve. Average weight 252. So that's present heading and speed 051 knots. Flying at 23,000 feet. Crosswind like 16. So we're going to go full power takeoff. Plus 5 and 40. Our takeoff center of gravity, that's going to be 27.2. Which is 4.25. That looks 4.25-ish. Departure. Okay, how do I cancel IFR?
Aspen Pitkin County Field Tower, United 5444, cancel IFR.
United 5444, 7 IFR, cancel, swap, 122, 13, Pacific Southwest ground, more than 1 mile, sky clear, temperature 14, dew point 9 and 13, altimeter 3007, arriving runway 33, departing runway 33, advise of initial contact you have information Oscar. Aspen Pitkin County Field information
I'm going to
Oscar,
paste
7
the,
wind 2 6
that's not our flight plan, is it?
Visibility more than 10 miles. Sky clear. Temperature 14. Dew point 9 and 13. Altimeter 3007. Arriving
Just copying it directly from Simbrief and pasting it.
Initial contact you have information Oscar. United 5444. Are you in Pacific County Field information?
Aspen Pitkin County Field, United 5444, runway vacated.
Scott 20 United 5444. Aspen Pitkin County Field. Temperature 14. Your extension point 9 and 13.
Aspen Pitkin County Field, United 5444,
I
request
can see
IFR
our
clearance to
says
Aspen Pitkin County Field.
departure runway 33. Yeah, that's what it's looking for.
Cleared IFR to Aspen Pitkin County Field, route as filed. Climb by Charlie Oscar Zulu Yankee 1 to flight level 220. Squawk 3401. United 5444.
We've been given cruising altitude of 22,000 feet, so I'm just changing that here. Runway 33. How do I request departure?
Aspen Pitkin County Field, United 5444, request departure by Pop India Tango Kilo November 4, runway 33.
United 5444, cleared to Aspen Pitkin County Field, routing and file, climb via Pop India Tango Kilo November 4 to flight level 220, squawk 3401.
Cleared IFR to Aspen Pitkin County Field, route as filed. climb by Pop India Tango Kilo
Pass
November 4 to
is
flight level 220, squawk 3401, United 5444.
United 5444. Traceback correct.
squawk 3401. Squawk 3401. Okay. So you may notice that there's no ground power unit connected, and we've been burning fuel through our auxiliary power unit. Right. We got to depart soonish. I can't quite make out whether it's not giving me a taxi clearance option, because it's possible that this being a two-sector flight might have confused the ATC, or Aspen Airport is just so small that you just turn on your engine and go. Let's get our parks off and turn our engine on. Engine 2. I should have disconnected ground handling. Okay, so there's actually a ground power unit that's just invincible as well. I'm not sure what's going on with X-Plane. Our cargo doors are shut. You can see the XPRealistic Pro vibrations there. What was I going to do? Check it. Engine 1 start. Possible to retard get a takeoff. If you want speed limit. V2 speed is now 143 and our trim is now 4.5. V2 speed 143. Cruising altitude 22,000 feet. .329 should be our course. Box 1, that's air conditioning. We put AC bleed off, engines on the box, AV on, engine start switches to continuous. Private heat on. Light controls, full front. Flat 5. That's on 5. Full front, full back, full left, full right. Full left rudder. Full right rudder. That's really parking brake. If you have output one. Okay, well, at least we got to experience the engine sound. Remove our truck. Now, bigger configuration test. No warning. Very good. So we're going to stay on this taxiway all the way down to Alpha 9 and then take off from runway 33. Bridge test, okay. While we text, I'm just going to quickly skim through our checklist, make sure that we're all good. Cargo file, that was. It's a very interesting airport because our primary flight display makes it look like we're tilting to the left. I've just got the throttle so I can just glide through or coast to the holding line of the runway. Okay, nope, spoke too soon. We still need a little bit more power so we don't stop. I'm just going to hold here while we finish our takeoff preparation. Starting brakes on. Transponders on. And also open our cross feed to balance out our tank, because we've got less fuel here than we've got less fuel in engine in tank 1 than in tank 2. Engines are on. Let's double check the altimeter before we depart.
Aspen Pitkin County Field Route. United
Flight controls all
5444.
good.
Request flight conditions.
United 5444.
Standard.
Shear alert. Wind 240 degrees 10 knots. Variable 20.
Custom weather.
260.19. Handle K. Temperature 14. Dew point
Okay,
-13.
wind shear alert
3006.
and wind gust of up to 19 knots. So that's going to be one of those potential challenging to take off.
Aspen Pitkin County Field Route. United 5444. Request taxi for departure.
United 5444. Information on the current. Runway 33. Taxi via Alpha 9.
Information pop. Runway 33 taxi by Alpha 9. United 5444.
release parking brake. And let's see whether edging forward makes ACC tell us to contact Aspen the Twin Tower. Right, soon as we're not getting anything from ACC, I'm just going to release parking brake and power it forward so we can start taking off. Landing lights on, strobe lights on. Let's have this window closed. Auto throttle. Close up. Right rudder. There is a indicator.
$80.
Good. In balance to the challenge on the face.
V1, rotate. Positive rate.
Check. Landing gear
Gear
up.
up.
There's something crazy going on with the FMC. What type of glitch is this? I just want to go direct. That's one. Oops, I forgot to start our clock. Flaps up. Landing gear off. Focus brake off. Engine start switches off. Landing lights off. And safety lights going from the lights off. Strobe lights off. First lead valve closed. So our engines were all balanced.
County Field. United 5444. Request frequency changed. Denver Center on 118.475.
Attention all aircraft. Altimeter 3006.
Turn left, direct, cleanup. United 5444.
So that's an update.
Denver Center. United 5444. Request direct to Chip.
As you
Direct
can find it,
route.
you can
Altitude
fly
at my
direct
discretion.
to
United 5444.
Janet, which is where we are going anyway.
Expect runway 33. United 5444. Flight heading 055. Climb maintain flight level 220. United 5444. Turn left heading 345. United 5444.
Now, I wonder which plane that is. Southwest Airlines.
On present heading, maintain flight level 220. United 5444.
I keep getting
Descend and
conflicting
maintain
information from
13,500.
control.
Altimeter 3006. United 5444. Turn left, direct. Resume on navigation. United 5444.
This will be the worst version which says head to generous and things like
Descend and maintain.
altitude being at their own
13,500.
discretion, but
United 5444.
there seems to be another part of ATC which still wants me to land back in Aspen.
Turn right at 185. Victor's with visual runway 33. Descend and maintain 13,000. United 5444. Descend and maintain 14,000. United 5444. Denver Center. United 5444. Cancel IFR. Denver Center. United 5444. Boeing 737-800. Request IFR clearance to Aspen Pitkin County Field.
Shoot. That was my mistake there.
Cleared IFR to Aspen Pitkin County Field route as filed. Maintain flight level 220. Squawk 2502. United 5444. Expect runway 33. United 5444.
Okay, I think it was user error.
Descend and maintain 15,500. Altimeter 3006. United 5444. Turn right at 165. United 5444. Denver Center. United 5444. Cancel IFR.
Right, I think we're going to have to switch to visual. Spot code 12200. Sorry, 1200.
Denver Center. United 5444. Boeing 737-800. From Lake County. Altitude flight level 220. 1 POV. Request flight follow.
Spot 2502.
Squawk 2502. Altimeter 3005. Flight follow. United 5444.
American Airlines 779. That's going from Philadelphia to, sorry, from Las Vegas to Philadelphia. I know when I departed Denver for Aspen, explained to us seemed to think that Denver airport was closed. I'm hoping it's not the same thing on the way back. Alternate airport is Colorado Springs Airport. So we'll see what happens there. I should already be tuned to Denver's ATC, Denver's ATC 125.6. Fantastic. I guess I can take up the sunglasses now. So we've begun our descent into Denver International. We're 49 miles away, so from here, 24.
Denver Center, United 5444. Request frequency changed to Denver International Tower on 124.3.
United 5444. Frequency change approved. Squawk 1200. Denver International Tower, 124.3.
Squawk 1200. Contact Denver International Tower, 124.3. United 5444. Denver International Tower, United 5444.
We
Request
haven't got
landing.
the alternate, right?
Contact Denver Center, 118.475. United 5444.
I mean, we've got enough so to divert. What would have been helpful to at least have the alternator. Colorado Springs.
Denver Center, United 5444, Boeing 737-800, from Lake County, altitude 15,700, 1 POV, request plane follow.
United 5444, squawk 2502, altimeter 3003, flight following.
Squawk 2502, altimeter 3003, plane follow, United 5444.
United 5444, radar contact.
So we've got our alternate destination, the icon seems to go down the FMC activate. So then vehicles, and thankfully I've got the alternative here of C-7. Let's reduce the noise. And runway 34 right, the course is 252. Landing altitude is 5,431. So 450 will do. Landing light on, running time of light on, engine start which is continuous. Good light on. Get on.
Contact Denver International approach 119.3, United 5444. Denver International approach, United 5444, Boeing 737-800, from Lake County, altitude 11,000, 1 POV, request plane follow.
We could add some extra 5,450.
Altimeter 2997, plane follow, United 5444.
5,454. So we're roughly 15 miles out. Well, 10 miles out. That's right. ILS 111.10. We haven't got our diamonds yet, but hopefully in the next 5 miles, in the next 1 minute, our diamond should come live. Flaps 15 speed, 158. Flaps 1. The quick kilometer attained. Distance will be fine. How come we are not getting... Oh yeah, it says 4 left, so this is 34 left here. Navigation frequency set. Degrade 111.10. Ah, that's why. I left it on standby, but I've now switched it over to 111.10. Hopefully we have ILS. Localizer. Good. Flaps 10. Landing gear down. That should give us a bit more drag.
2500.
London approach.
House to go.
But something very funny seems to be going on here. That's for right over here. Okay. Right, and we have to disconnect autopilot. We break 1. I'm feeling very confident in myself. So we should be able to land very smoothly and have quite a bit of runway left. Trim a bit.
Light slow. Light slow. Light slow. Light slow. Light slow.
Well, going
Light
back
slow.
to ensure
Light slow.
with the power.
Light slow. 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 Line slow. Line slow. Line slow. Line slow.
500.
Line slow. Line slow. Line slow. Line slow.
400.
Silence that by changing the frequency on the navigation. Right.
Approaching minimum 200.
Now we can drop a bit more.
Minimum
My vertical speed is a bit too high.
50. 40. 30. 20.
Yeah.
10.
Ooh.
5,500 to clear terrain. United 5444.
Left rudder. Oops, I did too much of that left rudder there. Manual braking. We're going to do a high speed exit right.
Laptop computers may not be used at this time. Your seat pockets, the overhead bins, and the floor area around your seat for any personal articles you may have brought on board. We'd like to thank you for flying with us. We've enjoyed having you on board today and look forward to serving you again soon. Thank you and have a great day.
We look for a landing. I thought it would be a bit better. Okay, I think I see what the problem is. There's a bit of a misalignment at the airport, so perhaps the ILS port runway 34 right was around here instead of here. The airport seems a bit floaty. We are at idle, but we seem to be picking up speed as we go downhill. Anyway, we'll have the lights off, taxi lights on, engine start switches off, probes off, pancake sheets off. Electric brake off. Flaps up. Right, time for a replay. That way, it seems like we did the flight in under 29 minutes. I stopped the stop clock after we vacated the runway and we were on the taxiway. The runway is too slopey for us to have a proper runway view. It's amazing how the rudder for the LevelUp 737 doesn't seem to function in the replay. I'll try it on the Zebra model if it happens. Right. Back to our XC. Checklist. For landing. Weather radar is off. Slow down. That's sharply. So we can take this out of it. Slice into the southwest plane. Seven radar aircraft off. Transponder to standby. Auxiliary power unit turned on. 3 seconds. Yep. Right, directly off. And we're taxiing back to gate B22 where we began our 2-sector flight from. Once again, the airport is very sloppy. We're within 30% of our throttle, and we are just about on 12 knots going uphill. Middle generators on. Cut throttle. We just maintain 3 knots. 3 knots, oops, 1, stop. Button brake set. Not all the way straight, but could be worse. Again, the passengers may have to jump from the plane to the jetway. Right, middle generators are on, so we got throttle. ATU bleed on, oscillation valve open. Nice and bright. Yep, basically for a jump. I forgot to turn off some of these lights. Check sights, ground power stuff. Cargo doors open. Left front exit door open.